Hello everyone. For our coverage, we've pitched up here in the Midlands of England. We're at the King Power Stadium. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leicester City facing Burnley.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
It's all about translating threats into goals. Well, he took care of it defensively. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Kasper Schmeichel stands between the posts. Johnny Evans plays alongside Victor Lindelöf in central defence. He's in with a chance. Well, as we look at the table, easy to see why there's been so much frustration amongst Leicester City fans. To say that they flattered to deceive, Lee, would be an understatement. It's got to be! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, yeah, when defenders look who they're playing against, they always look at the goals. 2 goals in his last previous game. He's certainly a threat to them today.
Messi. An abundance of space. Fruitful looking attack. Cork. Can they get in behind them? McNeil. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. And if you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking about... Must score! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. He's driven in the corner. Messi. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Charles Aranguis. Ndidi. They've regained possession. And clears his lines. Long has it. Jack Cork now. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Jack Cork now. O'Neill. McNeil. Passing it around with aplomb. He must finish! The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, it seemed like just a matter of time before they scored. Delicate, incisive play has done the damage.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? 1-0 then. Jose Perez. Promising sequence. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Frank Fabra. And given away. A chance maybe from the wide position. He could pick out a teammate. Can't miss, surely! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Well, a second goal for them here. O'Neill. McNeil. Rafael Santos Borré. Oh, a nice-looking pass. He's got to score! Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Given away. Wonderful tackle. Looks promising, this. And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces. It's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Charles Aranguis. And Jose Perez with it. It's a weighted pass. And Iheanacho has it. Clattered away. Aranguis. Well, that is how to run at defenders. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Will he play it in? Just unable to get his cross beyond. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Lee.
Yeah, he's had quite a bit of the ball, but he's not done it in the right areas. His teammates have got to get the ball to his feet. He needs the right ball in the middle of the danger zone, where he comes alive normally.
Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Sakai. O'Neill. Giving them the gift of possession. Can they switch to an even higher gear? In possession, Hateboer. Long has it. Crossing possibilities. Well, that is how to play advantage. So a throw in here. Hans Hateboer. Cross fired over. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. It is to be a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Well, look at that. Burnley certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Can they convert? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. An important interception. A wayward effort, and it's not going to help his team, Lee.
Well, wayward indeed. I think he had more time than he thought, and he just rushed it a little bit. Technique was all wrong.
Now Ndidi. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Burnley facing Arsenal.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, Derek, he had to move. Football's a very short career. He deserves this one last payday. He's going to enjoy it as well. Top player.
Not problematic for the keeper. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Kevin Long. Messi. Hans Hateboer. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Cork. Will he find the net? Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there. Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end...
Shot attempted. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Couldn't keep it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Now Hiroki Sakai. Traore. Long. Jack Cork now. Messi. It might be on for them. Cork. Precise ball movement. It's with Oyarzabal. In full control of the ball here. Firing it in. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Jack Cork now. Long. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. And a substitution in the offing. Brady. Read it superbly to take back possession. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Jose Perez. Well, clattered away. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority and attack, Lee.
Yeah, well, he scores so many goals because he takes so many shots. The keeper must be absolutely sick and tired of him. Yet another goal today, and I don't think he's finished there either.
Going short. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Messi. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, his opponent bamboozled, dealing with the threat that was real. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. McKennie. Well, he took care of it defensively. Tremendous intuition to win it back. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3. It should be! Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
One minute remaining. Messi. Rodriguez. There's a slide rule pass. And the defender finding it. And the referee blows for...
Hi there, everybody. We're in the northwest of England. We're at Turf Moor, the home of Burnley Football Club. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Burnley against Arsenal.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
This is the Burnley lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Mark Bartra plays alongside David Luiz in the heart of the defence. Granit Xhaka starts alongside Lucas Torreira in midfield. In attack, Edinson Cavani starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Traore, O'Neill, Kevin Long. It's a bit of a transitional time at Chelsea, you feel, and that is reflected in their position in the league table. And they will be pushing hard to get up the table. If not, there'll be a lot of pressure on those who are running the club.
Yeah, I just can't.
Shots on here. Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here. He took it on, and that showed a bit of courage, but he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into Rose Ed, but that one, back of the net. Well done, son.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, we focus on Edinson Cavani. Understandably, Alan Smith, he's certainly still got goals in him.
Well, he's the danger man. He stands out a mile for the kind of league form. The goals he's scored, can they?
A real opening for him. 2 for him today, and his team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the net. Restarting at 2-0. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it. Hatterboer. It's Messi. Can find some space here on the flanks. Messi! And there it is, the goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Rather careless from Burnley. This is the man whose name has been on everyone's lips this week. He has been in the headlines. He says, Alan, he's considering retirement now.
Well, he's enjoyed a fine career, one that he should be proud of. It seems that he thinks it's time to draw the curtain on that career.
Nelson. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. And he's seen the shot. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, and the way they've played, the way they've been clinical in front of goal, it's difficult to see a way back for the opposition if they can continue in this vein. They've been so good out here today.
Now Santos Borre. One to chase down. It's gone over the defenders. Now Lucas Torreira. Burnley working hard to get the ball back at their feet. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Xhaka. Cavani. Marcel Sabitzer. Cavani. Can't keep the ball at the moment. It's long. Jack Cork. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Ismael Traore. And now Messi. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Here's Torreira. It's all happening at Old Trafford. A goal, Alan McInally reports.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. 39 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Cavani. Arsenal give it away. Arsenal have the ball again. David Luiz. Rafael Santos Borré. O'Neill. It's Messi. He's lost the ball. 2 more minutes to play of added time. Nicola Pepe. Marcel Sabitzer. Trying to get the ball. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Cavani. Good judgment for the referee to let Arsenal play on here. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Now Santos Borré. Can he shoot? Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Jack Cork. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Chance for the cross. And now Messi. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. It's Burnley facing Everton away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Schalke have this player very much in their sights, but they're trying to keep quiet on it.
It seems that around 30 million, that's the figure that I'm reading. Manchester City might find that hard to resist.
Kevin Long. The build-up is patient. Taking on a couple of opponents now. And the defender is able here to control the ball and clear. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. That's a turnover of possession here. Traoré. And this could be a really good move from Burnley. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. What a fine save. That's a straightforward effort, really, for the goalkeeper. Catching practice. Sakai. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Hiroki Sakai. Rafael Santos Borré. And he's dispossessed. Marcel Sabitzer. That's a very good interception. Rafael Santos Borré. Here's Torreira. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. One or two players arriving in the middle. The shot's on! No way through for the shot. Blocked. Now Lucas Torreira. It's all happening at Old Trafford. A goal, Alan McInally reports.
It's a third goal for Manchester United. 76 minutes played, 3-0.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. O'Neill. Jack Cork. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. They've become pass masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Tierney. Xhaka. Marcel Sabitzer. Jack Cork. He has cleared it well. Cavani. Nelson. Edinson Cavani. Well, this could be an opportunity. In behind the defence. Wants to have a go. Jack Cork. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Great ball. Oh, just the keeper to beat. He went for power, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, just decided to put his foot through it when maybe a bit of subtlety would have served him better.
And the referee has now called off.
And we find ourselves in one of the great football cities, Liverpool, here at Goodison Park. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Everton facing Burnley.
Hi, Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
Jack Cork now. Useful looking position, you've got to say. The delivery. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Well, for Burnley, it certainly was a good performance and result in the last match against Arsenal. How do you expect this game to go from their point of view, Lee?
Well, the coach will be very happy with that 4-0 win. Not so sure they're going to win today, though. I'm predicting a draw.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, he comes into this game with history, a hatful in his last game. We all know that, but also the defenders know that. How will they cope?
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Caligiuri. Here is Andre Gomes. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Cork. Messi. Now Hiroki Sakai. Oh, they've lost it. And a goal has gone in the Liverpool match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 21 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Oh, he's given us away. Has a go. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
So the corner played into the box. Well, not quite. Rafael Santos Borré. They might be able to get in now. Running towards goal. Can't miss, surely. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Borré. Can he do it from miles out? Oh, surely. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Holgate. Delph. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Delightful pass. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Here is Andre Gomes. Just not looking confident in possession.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
They've regained possession. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. And news of a goal at Anfield, here's Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 42 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Borré, real chance. Must score. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Well, a second goal for them here. That... The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Jack Cork now. Messi. Fruitful looking attack. And attempting the through ball. And the cross goes in. And we're highlighting him for a reason. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here, Lee.
Yeah, Derek, all those hours on the practice pitch pay off.
Has a go. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Everton facing Fulham.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Can he take advantage? He had to react, and did. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Someone has found the net at Anfield. Who exactly? Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Roberto Firmino. He was a bit fortunate with a big deflection that sent the ball looping over the keeper. 56 minutes played.
And it might be. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Jack Cork now. Rafael Santos Borré. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you taught as a youngster technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Delph. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Messi. Well, action from the fifth round of the FA Cup coming up soon on EA TV. It's Burnley taking on Leicester City. He takes aim, and not too far away, just a bit too much height on it.
Well, the keeper's beaten. He's gone for precision over power. It's a good effort.
Well, he's given it away. Gabama. Bernard. Jean-Philippe Gabama. Good tackle.
Well, look at the stats. Burnley enjoying the bulk of possession here. And what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball. And they're turning it into goals as well.
And a substitution in the offing. Gabama. Tosun. Andre Gomes. Kenny. Teamwork might be the key. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. I must say, no shortage of space. McKennie. It's there for him. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky. Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
Getting news of a goal in the Liverpool match, Alan.
It's another goal for Liverpool. 9 minutes remain. 4-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. Weston McKennie. And you've got to say, he's made a right mess of that.
He's tried to place it, Derek, but he couldn't place it farther from the goal if he tried.
And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Ismail Traore. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Weston McKennie. And showing fine vision. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them. And there goes the final whistle.
Hi there, everybody. We're in the northwest of England. We're at Turf Moor, the home of Burnley Football Club. I'm Martin Tyler. I'm joined by Alan Smith. Our action comes from the 5th round of the FA Cup. It's Burnley against Leicester City.
Yeah, starting to get towards the business end of this competition now. And cup matches are they always have a different flavour to league contests. So I'm expecting a really good match here.
He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Here's Iheanacho. Fired it in low. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Tried to see a gap at ground level to pick out those in the middle. Ndidi. Tielemans. He's lost the ball. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Did well to read the play, win the ball back by making that interception. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Cleverly done. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Ndidi. Tielemans. That's cut out. It's Messi. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Messi! It's an excellent way to open the scoring here.
Well, that's livened the crowd up. No doubt about that.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Saw the direction of the pass. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Rafael Santos Borre. O'Neill. It's Messi. It's Burnley pressing on. And it's a shot now. Well, he scored to stretch their lead, double their advantage.
I know he does like a volley, and he's shown it here. No wonder he celebrated it afterwards.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Goal kick now. Can we have another look at the goal? Yes.
It takes a bit of courage to take on a volley, even more ability to find the bottom right.
Aranguiz. Jose Perez. Aranguiz. Ndidi. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. It's Messi. Hans Hatterboer. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. It could be a chance! That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Hatterboer. Long. O'Neill. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Excellent attacking play here. They could open. Let's fly! He stopped it pretty creditably, I think. Well, they're getting set for the corner. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Traore. Oh, time to get the cross now. Now it's a corner. Alan, what's gone wrong with him? He looks off the pace.
Well, he's got to do more. He hasn't put himself in those dangerous positions. Hasn't really looked like threatening the keeper.
And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. So the second half now. The ball is rolling in this fifth round tie in the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, the first half was played at a good tempo, good pace, and you'd expect that to continue in the second half. The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, and it's been a really impressive performance, the way they've used the width of the pitch. They've swung some really good crosses in.
This could be a chance. That's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Deschilio. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Burnley, they'll be hosting Cardiff City.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
James Maddison. Deschilio. Ndidi. Read the intentions. How about Leicester City's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Aston Villa, aren't they, in their next match? I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? That's a good idea with the pass. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
James Maddison. Lost the ball here, Leicester. Lowton. A real opening for him. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Had a crack! Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
What we've got for Leicester is a substitution. Oh, they've lost the ball. And 20 minutes to go. They've got the ball back by that interception. Rafael Santos Borre can really get at the opposition here. Messi! Oh, just shaved the bar.
Yeah, unlucky. He hit it well enough.
Out for a throw and over the touchline. Matej Vidra, Jack Cork, Vidra. Oh, well, he couldn't make the most of that chance. It's a goal kick. Down on the bench, some activity for Leicester. Well, he wants to cut in here, the winger. Striding forward, purposefully. A little bit of lack of penetration in that move, and the tackle should be a chance. Oh, Kasper Schmeichel saves it. Corner played into the middle. Five more minutes here. Great interception. Matej Vidra. Excellent vision. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. It's long. Matej Vidra. Vidra. So a reasonably comfortable margin of victory. The final whistle has gone. The game is finished.